Each month, Kaulig Giving and Fox 8 will highlight people, organizations, and charities making a difference in Northeast Ohio. It's time to celebrate Cleveland's Own.
Hi, I'm Matt Kaulig. This month on Cleveland's Own, we hear from Cornerstone of Hope. This comprehensive bereavement center has provided much needed support, education, and hope for grieving children, teens, and adults in Northeast Ohio since 2003. Let's hear from founders Mark and Christy Tripodi at Cornerstone of Hope. So tell me all about Cornerstone of Hope and how it got started.
Well, I can't wait to show you around, but before I do that, it's been personal for my wife and I. My wife Christy and I unfortunately lost a child many years ago. It was just through that life experience of losing a loved one, a 3-year-old son suddenly, that somehow got a hold of us and wanted us to transform that pain into purpose, that suffering into meaning.
And we really had nowhere to turn. And so there were so many services that we need, and we couldn't find any in the community that served us well. And so we needed to make this place what we would have so desperately needed after the death of our son.
Truly at the heart of any mission is our programs and services. Counseling, art therapy, social workers, and a wide range of support groups too. Licensed professionals are facilitating and leading those programs. We separate not just by age group, by type of loss. When they come to Cornerstone of Hope, they recognize and realize right away, my gosh, I'm not alone. There's a room full of people that have been through what we've been through. And so that's very comforting for families that come in.
All right, so what room are we in? I see it's called an art room.
Yeah.
So what goes on in here?
So it's all about entering that kids or that teens world of creativity and play. So we'll get clay, we tell them to make a grief monster.
Oh, okay.
All right, so they make this vicious monster with horns and fangs and things like that. We fire it in a kiln, they paint it, give it a name, and we have them crush it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just shatter it. And we just tell them, like, you got to encounter your grief. Like, that monster's not going to go away until you encounter it and really face it face to face. And hopefully, really get them on a path of hope and healing. One of the things we do is with these feelings masks, we'll ask them, okay, paint the outside. What do you show your teacher? And then we'll get into on the second night, what are you battling inside? What's that look like? What's it feel like in here? Giving them an avenue to take the attention off themselves and not even be looking at the counselor, but they're talking about their masterpiece. And that helps them explain their grief a little bit more.
Yep.
People need to deal with those holes, those aches, those pains that are so debilitating. And people need to know that there is a place that's safe. When the world wants to tell them they should be feeling better, that's not the reality of grief and death. It is truly debilitating and takes years to get stronger. And so for me, Cornerstone is a place where that can happen. And the people that have come here and the people that we have served are better because of it when they leave.
So we're inside this amazing house and we're up in trees.
Absolutely.
I mean, what is this place?
So this is the Lisa's Butterfly Treehouse in memory and honor of Lisa Luciano Kurtz, who's actually featured on Animal Planet's Treehouse Masters back in 2014. And it's an extension of the main building that I just showed you.
So Mark, how can Fox 8 viewers get more involved with Cornerstone Hope?
Always in need of volunteers, so if you feel called to give a gift of your time, but also your financial support.
To learn more about Cornerstone of Hope and how you can help support a world where no grieving person journeys alone, visit cornerstoneofhope.org. To nominate a person or organization for an upcoming episode of Cleveland's Own, visit kauliggiving.com/Cleveland's Own. Make it a great day.